others that haven't been tested, so I might just show up for those and see if I can help with the science and maybe get lucky.
Yeah. Sometimes the not last fish do suck still.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Do you think this stream will be made for kids?
Unlikely.
McDonald's, Burger King.
I'm just looking at my streaming
Cocomelon.
settings, and I've had it set to no, it's not meant for kids, but I've never seen it worded that way. Just say
Maybe
like,
would anything you ever stream be meant for kids?
fuck no. Like Sonic Hero, because that game's for fucking babies. Stupid babies.
Yeah, but
But
you're
yeah, there's-
you're not made for kids.
No. No.
There's an untested, or I guess unconfirmed as bad window 23 hours from now. So
Oh boy.
we're both going to try that one tomorrow evening.
I guess this is Saturday. Well, it'll be before raid.
Yeah.
Oh, reminder tomorrow, I need a little bit of a late start, like half hour. It's my mom's birthday dinner tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
Ooh,
She
It's
shares
also
a
my-
birthday with MB.
Same. It's my birthday lunch at my parents' place tomorrow too.
Nice.
Happy
birthday.
Thank you. It was
Are you
actually
Louie's
yesterday.
mom?
Wait, your birthday
Not
was
last Tuesday.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Happy
Dude, Toto
birthday.
just turned 16.
Did everyone get a chance to look over the updated mid chart?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing it now.
The magic barrier is pre-poll, and then I guess the first add-all can be like first GCD or whatever.
That's fine, yeah.
I guess any time within the like before it. It's not like super important if it catches the thing after.
Foregone Fatality. Is that the line stack? Or
Buster.
I think that's the Buster. Fearsome Fireball's the stack.
Yeah, like I'm still kind of figuring out what to do for that phase because we really only saw it like once, and I don't really know what's after, so I don't really know how to properly do the mid there. So we'll just see it and figure it out.
Yeah.
It's probably a multi-hit stack in the center.
Was gonna say on the tank side of things for the triple buster, it looks like we're gonna have pretty heavy party mitt for the third one. So I'm planning to have Guardian and at least one like Guardian for the first two busters, probably Holy Shelter on the second if I don't have gauge for enough, because I'll have the shield from Guardian for the first, but just the mitt for the second.
Are you talking about for the meteor phase?
Yeah, Foregone Fatality.
Okay, yeah.
The triple. So it
Mhm.
I'm just saying I'm gonna have heavy mid on the first, heavy personal mid on the first two,
Mhm.
but not much on the last one because we have more party mid on that.
Okay, yeah, I'll have Aquavale for that. I think also for, so I think you said like, I think it was like stacks 2 and 3 are gonna have less. We're gonna have, I assume, deploy for one of those, so that'll like completely negate one of them. I don't really know what Watt's gonna
Yeah.
put there, but
I was say Sheena pointed out that Wath had not yet really filled out
yeah.
the scholar part. So
I'll tell you, you're so green. I love it.
Snake already. Thought you were saving that.
Hey, where'd you get this sneak? Wrong fight.
you fool.
It's kind of problematic. It's like cruel to animals or something.
Dude, I'll tell you,
Spoilers,
cool gloves.
What is that?
What-
Go?
Were there any strategy boards made or no?
I think just the one first you made for the line stuff. Yeah. It's good, it's good.
Yeah, I
I
did-
posted
didn't-
some
I-
images in
The catch-up mustard relish. mechanics
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, I saw the image. I was just wondering if like anyone made a strategy board for that or the meteor thing after.
So we're doing meteors. We're making the line for here, for the line stack, and then we're just dropping them like in between 1 and 2, and then they get destroyed every time for the tank buster.
Yeah, so ideally the first stack will be on 1. And we'll have 2 drops. It'll be like a tank dropping on 1 and a tank dropping on C.
It's a 1-1-2-1 for the party section.
Do we want to move these a little farther out so we can drop the first tank one closer to the middle?
I was gonna ask, do we want to do 1 and 2 where they are, or did we want to do 2 northeast? So there's a little less movement.
I
It's
think
like the
that
party
also
having
would
to
be
run all the way
easier for
through.
people.
Yeah, that was my original thought, because the party having to run all the way through kind of sucks.
I think also if the party's running through, there might be a risk of accidentally baiting a meteor when you're not supposed to bait it.
Also that. And I'll tell you, yes. So it'll be the stack meteors are 1, 2, 1, and then the ones that we save for later are BCD.
So how are we doing those meteor drops? Is it like light party 1 drops on numbers, light party 2 drops on letters, or?
Yeah, I think that was what we were thinking about.
Okay.
So the north and east group is doing the ones that are getting hit by the line stack, and then the south and west group is doing the ones that the party is using to be safe.
Sounds good. So I'll be dropping on C. If it's tanks first, melee second, range third.
Yeah.
Do we want to test if the busters cleave during that phase?
I think in normal mode they do not cleave, so if it's the same, it should be fine.
Yeah, I basically just, it would be nice to know for sure, because we definitely don't want to have the tanks like fully just run into the stack with everyone, because then the tethers would go fucky. But if the tank can be like close enough to help soak the stack, that would be helpful for MIT purposes.
Yeah, I think they should be able to.
Speaking of MIT, actually, how is the MIT for the tanks with the double buster into the meteors? Like, how are cooldowns for that?
So I was thinking about that. It looks like we have pretty heavy party MIT on 1 and only, which is residual into the first hit of the tank buster, the Great Wall of Fire.
Yeah, because I was thinking of having the dismantle for the Great Wall of Fire, which might help.
Yeah, because what I was thinking, at least on my side, I don't know what Shane is planning, but my thought was basically I can just hit Rampart, and if I hit Rampart like in time, just in time for 1 and only, then it should be up for that plus both hits of the tank buster, and then I can add on like Bulwark or a Holy Sheltron for the second hit probably, because that would hit me harder.
Yeah, I think it's probably good then to have the dismantle for the buster just to help the tanks out for later. And I think the 38% is probably okay for 1 and only.
Yeah, and my thought there also is, if with the timing on the third tank buster of the during the meteor phase, like I'll have Rampart back up for that, so I'll have Guardian for the first 2 hits of that, and then the third hit is Rampart, because it should be up just barely in time. So I think it should be decently comfy, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see as we get there more often.
You're eating an entire diner? Damn.
He's hungry. Let the boy eat.
As someone from the
Holy
as someone from the Holy Land of Diners, I can say with 100% confidence that it is only a diner if it is run by Greeks. If it is not run by Greeks, it is not a diner.
Alright, eat your fight. Let's get some pulse.
What about Bon Jovi's diner? He's Italian, isn't he?
I don't know, but I mean, there might be a Greek guy running it. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm not sure. I haven't been there, so I'm not certain. Oh, I forgot.
Is it a diner if it's not New Jersey?
Also no.
No reprisal here. I missed with the.
It's all good. I forgot my
Sword first. Into scythe. I had a toe out of it. Bullshit.
強烈な攻撃これが王者たる力なのか麦の神髄というものを見せてやろうまだまだ行くぞここでダウンさあ復活できるか立ち上がったぞ挑戦者は諦めない挑戦者も引けを取らない久々に楽しませてくれるさてこれはどうださすがザ・タイラントアルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない戦線復帰ここから挽回なるか
Sorry, I was healing there. Forgot what was coming up.
Chiboides is coming up, so don't worry about heals.
ここからは手加減なき行くぞ生身の挑戦者これは複数の武器が作られてい
Axe
く
into
ぞ
sword. I need to stop getting clipped by the sword.
That's fine.
You're right, the boss does not have any attack.
Are we still doing our adjusted clock spots for counterclockwise, actually? So we just switch light parties, or no? Sorry, I don't know why I said clock spots. I mean adjusted light parties for, like, counterclockwise on sword is what I meant.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. We just flip, right?
Mhm.
Or our melee going far?
Me and Alteo have our own thing that we're doing, so I'm not sure everybody else is doing.
I think in general, it's just whichever light party side you're normally on for sword, you're on the other one. If we're going counterclockwise.
Yeah, I think it's normally me, MB, Luffy, and Altea on the left side, so we would be going right side for counterclockwise.
Sounds good.
I'll leave my clam trees off.
The movement is surprisingly not as bad as I thought it would be on Black Mage.
Nice.
Thought it would be really irritating. I'll give it one more pull, and honestly, if it's like really easy, I might just go back to Red Mage for more recovery stuff if everybody's okay with that.
No.
Yeah, we should wipe instead. Yes.
まずは小手調べといこう
It is aggro based.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure to stand
So
outside.
funny.
And I think Axe goes on second aggro, but the tank buster specifically.
Ah.
It was on me or Alteo, probably.
I'm pretty sure the spreads there were still distance.
Yeah, the non-tank parts are proximity, seemingly.
So we have to do both threat and also make sure we're in the right spot.
Ignore my damage tonight. I'm going baby mode because I'm too tired to play Samurai right now.
Google
good.
Darka.
Damage doesn't matter until he's about to die.
Yeah, exactly. So no, we can't see in rage tonight, guys. Okay.
What if he's at 0.1% and MB's did 0 damage the entire fight?
No, I'm gonna be
That
hitting my
was so
DCDs. I want to know the general timings my stuff. I'm just not gonna get greedy without time or anything.
We can't see in rage tonight now with that attitude.
True, I guess.
Yeah,
say it
so we're
doesn't
seeing
matter.
it rage
Like,
twice tonight.
That'd be nice.
This is the clear, actually.
Like, the entire back half of the fight will just be like super easy. And we just
Yeah, yeah.
wing the
It's just
entire
normal
thing.
mode.
果たして挑戦者は視点の名を勝ち取ることができるか。
He'll try to throw the arena at us, but he'll fumble it and just drop it on his head and die.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it's some magical mastery.
まだまだ行くぞ。
Psych. Okay. Guess I didn't move fast enough.
I don't think you killed 5 other people on your own.
No, I was
We could,
also pretty slow.
we could probably take that stack in the direction of whatever his first weapon's gonna be, or we could even do it like on top of it, to be honest. That might make it easier.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I know it's big. I just mean like I think people didn't make it on time because they were like concerned about doing the stack first. Because like the cast force starts. Oh, okay, sorry.
I mean, the other thing is it does depend to an extent on the weapon. Like, Scythe is the only one that we really need to be close to, but
That's true. Yeah, if it's
Still.
axe or sword. it
Make a
doesn't matter.
position between like the sword, the F8s.
like in the direction, but not all the way to it, basically. And then just step back if we
つい
need
に統一王者ザ・タイラントとの決戦です。果たして挑戦者は視点の名を勝ち取ることができるか。まずは小手調べといこう。 我が武器見切ってみろ。
sword beside that. Starting on Scythe.
者も引けを取らない久々に楽しませてくれるさてこれはどうださすがザ・タイラントアルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない
Ow. I think I hit Guardian late.
X.
Counterclockwise. Scythe it. Sword flipped.
Super up therapy.
Axe into scythe, into sword.
We might be finished.
Nah, you guys got it. Just Gunbreaker LB2.
I will say, this is already much comfier healing wise now that there's a proper mid plan.
Let's go.
Not
Or the
panicking.
scythe. Do we want to do it relative to the model of the scythe? Like, say the tip of the blade is east or something? So that way we don't have to worry about like the angle he's jumping at, cleaving each other.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna be honest, this one's kind of confusing to conceptualize.
I mean, wouldn't that also mess with the way we're trying to prioritize it so that the people who go to the far side of it have to move less, or have to have a shorter distance to cover?
I don't think we were doing an adjust for side, are we?
And that's
Yeah,
the
me-
entire
me
reason
and
we're
all-
doing the sword flip for
Me and
counterclockwise.
Altero, or at least I don't know if everybody else is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the point of the sword flip is so that the people who are running like to the far side of the scythe are closer to the scythe if we do sword into scythe.
So I've been going far on the counterclockwise pattern, generally speaking, anyway, since I'm southwest. But I mean, we could just have put ranged all on like the side that's closer, maybe. Makes it easier. I don't know if it does.
I guess I'll leave it up to people who are having issues with it. I personally haven't really had a problem.
Oh no, I
getting-
just was in the wrong spot there.
I mean,
That's
I
why
think
Envy died.
I would say it feels like it's the kind of thing where there isn't necessarily going to be a strat that makes it easier. It's just we need to do it more and get used to it because we honestly haven't done it a lot yet.
I'm sure that movement's really quick for casters, so we just need to get some more practice with it.
Yeah, I'm also like glancing back and forth between the mid sheet as well.
Sometimes I just walk to get there.
Boot check?
Yummy, yummy.
Give me 5 casts of swift cast.
Five,
so
big-
That's the next expansion, dude.
Until
5 big swift casts.
And they do what? Oh, and
I
that's
think
4
he's
big
remembered that.
guys. My
Like,
bad.
dude, he's referencing 500 cigarettes, actually.
Five golden
sword
gas.
Yeah, I was thinking of that one.
That's
I
where
love
my
it.
head went.
The Travis touchdown version of that.
I don't know.
Is Travis touchdown Taylor Swift's boyfriend?
Probably.
Yeah.
He'd love that.
Axe into scythe.
this thing.
これが王者たる力なのか。麦の真髄というものを見せてやろう。まだまだ行くぞ。
Are you guys wanting to start like behind the bosses, like hitbox instead of just some?
If possible, positionals.
Yeah, I can do that. That's just what I'm thinking about.
Starting on scythe. Starting on scythe. Into sword and dash.
I don't think I can magic barrier that, by the way.
Even with the pre-pull?
I don't think pre-pull hits the first raid wide.
Oh, it's mostly for the buffed Adlo.
Okay. Then I probably can hit it. Rip this.
ここからは手加減できた。行くぞ、生身の挑戦者。
To rib these nuts.
Scythe first. Going counterclockwise. Swap spots first. Ooh, that's not good.
I feel like the way the weapons spawn actually shows you which way he's gonna jump to them. Because I think it's always the way they spawn is relative to his position when he jumps to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you were really smart, you could tell which one he's gonna jump to right away when they spawn in.
I'm not that smart. I'm too busy looking at my hotbars. That's your job.
No. I have to look at the squirrel on my chest.
Oh, you have a scroll on your chest. Cool.
Yeah. I like how Wath was the only person like a little out of the stack, and he was the one who got picked for the or the axe.
Could be proxy or something.
I think it was just bad luck.
Very likely to go on a healer.
I think it's
Yeah.
aggro action.
Stacks
Go on,
usually
picks.
like to target healers for some reason.
It's alphabetical.
We love killing healers.
Inverse alphabetical. That's how Watt got it. He's
So,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all by
Each
letter.
next stack just goes up a letter.
Yeah.
こいつ王者ザ・タイラントとの決戦です。果たして挑戦者は四天の座を勝ち取ることができるか。まずは小手調べといこう。 我が武器見切ってみろ。
Scythe
Say
first.
first. You can tell because the way it spawned in.
だまだ行くぞ
This will be sword first.
Big if true. Oh shit, it's true.
Yeah, it's
Mole, mole.
by the way they spawn in. He always picks them up the same way.
Scythe.
So I guess if you want to do it scythe model relative, it's the same as what we're already doing.
Yeah, I feel like I was already doing that on accident, but then you said that, and I like second guessed myself. I was like, oh, maybe I'm
I
not doing
forgot
it
this
that way.
Yeah, I kept seeing it and I'm like, this seems like it's always the same way.
挑戦者も引けを取らない
Yeah, I don't think the first set spawns early enough that you can tell, but that second set would be nice to know for the stack.
さてこれはどうだ さすがザ・タイラントアルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない
Does this spread?
Whoa, how'd you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
His dad works for Square Enix.
They actually based this boss off of Sheena's dad. It's just like him.
Oh, this boss is base.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
これは
Going clockwise.
が作られていくぞ
I. I might kill us for this scythe and prime. Yeah, sorry. I think we're cooked. Yeah, that was a bad time for me to do the res. The fact that it was scythe happened to be the fourth weapon was just atrocious to me.
負けることなどあるものかこれは
LB3! We're so close!
If I could get some
survive this.
mit on me for this. Thank you.
Now just survive the tank buster solo without an infall. It'll be fun.
We're like kinda close to LB3. Might get it from the tank buster.
Not over. Uh-oh, careful.
I think it's over.
We still have LB2. Oh my god, no!
Yeah, the gauge went down to 2 bars. We were cooked. Or 2.
No, the rest went off! Did it too late. Keep forgetting about pots since we've prepared to cast.
Yeah, sorry. That one's clown shoes cascading.
I think if you die there, just don't take the race until it's over.
Yeah, that's probably the smart thing.
Because we can live a 7 stack and a 3 stack on accent side, accent sword, respectively.
Yep. And the scythe doesn't put out an extra cone if somebody's dead.
I'm really surprised by that. I expected that it would.
Yeah, it feels like they always do, usually.
They should put out a third healer stack if someone dies.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, M9
Anybody
doesn't look
dies.
like extra.
Right.
Hold on, I'll start the
Oh,
countdown in 1 sec.
Dude, they should have like a buff that you have that like increases your damage and reduces the damage you take from everything in this fight. And then if you die, you lose that buff, and then you just die to everything.
And the buff should
Like
also
Bob?
give you a refund.
Yeah, that would be
good.
really cool.
I was gonna say like the Dynamis buff on top.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, what a great mechanic. I'm glad that they put that in there.
Masterful gambit, Mr. Osmond.
I really like the
Alright.
thematic
You lose.
design of Final Face
I
at the
just-
top.
Had to deal with that in my Twitch chat real quick.
You don't lose Enigma Codex if you die in T, do you?
No, it would be so funny if you did. That would be sick. They should hotfix that fight and make it work that way.
That would be pretty funny.
たして挑戦者は視点の名を勝ち取ることができるか。
For reference, by the way, the account that posted that was created 28 minutes ago.
Oh, perfect.
That's actually my mom.
Well,
Ban,
unfortunate.
please.
I was thinking that too all the time.
It's a Chinese esports org.
No, that's NRG.
That one's North American.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you good?
He was thinking about League of Legends.
Understandable.
That makes sense. That's why he died.
Yeah.
Oh, you have threat. I'm like trying to move the boss and he's not going anywhere.
Do more damage.
It'll be Axe first.
I need a sec after this pull to get my food. Ah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. People did gather up nicely that time, but yeah, just in general, I was gonna mention I am trying to put wins out for that raid wide, so people can try to group up after the second Stardust mechanic.
Yeah, I should probably also do a better job of doing a consistent spot there. I'm just like running around.
I don't have one, because it's after the weapon. So we're like always on the wall.
Yeah.
I need to just some healing there.
Is this always the opposite? I feel like we get Axe here.
Yeah, it is always the opposite.
It is only
Yeah,
the
it's-
I don't know why.
It's
you did
whichever
that.
we didn't get first.
Be back in just a few.
So
I think I might-
to roll up in my stream with that as a post now.
I think I might do a Medica 2 or Cure 3 for Dance of Domination. So like the only thing I have there is like a single Lily, and it's not too good.
You don't have Medica 2 at this level.
Medica 3.
Odo, do you think they died in a car crash because you banned them?
Doing what?
Because they were literally driving right now.
They're literally driving right now.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Do you have a deploy available there or no?
Should have steered with your feet. What if that's a tank LB mechanic?
Bro.
Wait, what if we tank LB Charybdis? I can work here myself.
Actually, maybe it would be good to Yeah, it might be good to delay second magic barrier to Dance of Domination. I think that would help.
I can see, but it's always going to be risky trying to have me do 2 minutes at the same time.
Well, it should be at the end of the 2 minutes. Like, it doesn't have to be for, like, right on the first hit. It can be, like, as long as it's around there, because it'll still, like, be helpful with healing for the Eye of the Hurricane as well.
We can swap battles if you want, Fortson, and you can take the, well, I guess we have to swap all of our battles, actually, if you want to make that work.
Yeah. Can't really do anything in the opener.
Yeah.
Too
I mean,
early.
I don't know if you really need an addle in the opener. I think
Yeah,
it's kinda optional.
add on the opener is not super important. Yeah, I think definitely move the barrier to Dance of Domination, Eye of Hurricane around there.
Yeah. Like, I can move stuff, it's just if there's another way to do it.
Yeah. But I guess you also could swap battles as well.
If I addle the first, like, spread stack thing after the weapons, will it be back up for Dance of Domination?
Are you talking the first trophy weapons?
Yeah, the first, like, spreader stack after they're over.
Yeah, because they're...
No, it won't be.
It won't be?
There's 50 seconds between those.
Oh, okay. In that case, I mean, I can just, like, exclusively addle the Dance of Domination if that's easier. For you, Fortson. I can...
If I'm putting barrier there, probably.
Yeah, you put barrier there, and then I'll addle it, and then you can addle the second... Or, I guess you should addle whichever one is the spreads, probably. That makes more sense than the stacks, right? Or you can just do whichever one's...
Dropping the first trophy weapon.
Yeah. But you can just... I mean, whichever one of those makes sense to you, because I can just addle, like, opener, and then I can addle Dance of Domination. And then you can get, like, one of those... Maybe that's easier. That way you don't have to double up on the Dance of Domination. Okay.
See.
I think also I'll do safety GCD heal there as well. Besides the Lily.
Sheena, next time I instance in, can you toggle it to mid-eye level?
Yeah.
I want to see how much health I lose. And I'll be so much healthier next week, unless we give gear to Alteo.
No, Alteo's playing Dancer.
Ow, sorry.
果たして挑戦者は四天の座を勝ち取ることができるか。まずは小手調べといこう。
Oh
Oh my god.
Holy hell.
There
I
is
didn't really
already.
had this one.
I didn't know there were wings in this fight.
What the heck? There's an axe?
Wait, Titan's in this fight?
What the F?
見切ってみろ。
Axe is second.
It'll be axe first.
Sword.
楽しませてくれる。さてこれはどうだ。さすがはザ・タイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない。立ち上がったぞ。挑戦者は諦めない。
I totally missed the idle on that. I apologize.
It's okay. We're still learning.
We're all gonna die. Oh no.
Chaboidus.
ここからは手加減行くぞ生身の挑戦者。これは
Clockwise.
の武器が作られていくぞ。
Scythe. Axe, and then sword.
凄まじい猛攻。恐るべし統一王者。 私は絶対王者。
This is.
負けることなどあるものか。
Ah, forgot the
I
time.
got dressed in a tornado, got knocked off immediately.
統一王者のロスター
I'm sorry.
So is the that's relative to the tornado spawn positions? The DPS aren't always going to be south.
DPS
Where?
should always be either east or west.
Oh, east or west. Okay.
Should be Alteo and me baiting it, right?
Yeah, no, we're just between them, but I was just in the spot where the tanks were standing to bait them, because I thought it was going to be south. Let me look at that picture again then. 'cause
Yeah,
I thought-
So the picture that I have is for a counterclockwise. So what might help, I guess. Well, okay, for the melees, you basically just whichever direction you ran for the last one, just sort of double back and stand between those two tornadoes. That's
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, is it just whichever two are like further apart from each other?
Pretty much.
Okay,
It's
okay.
on the north side, whichever two are further apart.
Okay, yeah.
Because
okay.
you should wind up opposite where the tanks are standing.
Yeah.
Are me and Zach still sit in the middle? Or am I baiting?
Yeah,
a tornado?
that's you and Zach are the ones who just chill between two tornadoes and don't bait anything. You just
Yeah,
give them
yeah.
time.
Is it possible for us to just stay in the middle, or are there cones going through like the bosses?
The tank cones might hit us if we do that.
Yeah,
You might
this
bait
is
one.
mostly, yeah, it's mostly to make sure you don't bait anything by accident. Because
So just-
Sheena and
is
I
it-
won't be hugging our tornadoes quite as closely as the other four.
Any two tornadoes, as long as we're not too close to them, or?
No,
No.
you want to specifically be between the two tornadoes that the healers and the ranged are baiting cones from,
Okay.
which will be opposite where the tanks are. Like,
Opposite of the tanks, got it.
yeah, if you pull up the diagram that I'm looking at that I made a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I remember the strategy. I don't remember the exact position.
Yeah, it's
But,
basically
can you edit the text either above or below, saying if that's for clockwise or counterclockwise?
I can do that. Yeah, I mentioned it after the fact, but not on the image.
Yeah, it's fine. For some reason, I just thought it was south, but I think I got it now.
But yeah, I mean it's basically the way y'all can think about it for DPS is you will just double back in the direction that you came from for the second to last weapon. So like if you're baiting, you double back to the second to last tornado, and if you are a melee, you just double back very slightly and stand in between the two tornadoes, the last
Yeah.
two.
Okay,
And
so
then
The ranged are always getting the close tornadoes based on where we end at, right?
Ranger getting the second or baiting off of the second to last tornado that hit, and the healers are baiting the final tornado, which is always north.
Okay.
And then the tanks are just running through to the opposite side of where everybody else is and popping their balls. But do you want me to make updated versions, or are we good for now?
think I'm
Let me
good.
just post this. So you're saying it'll always be those two are the third and fourth tornadoes? That's
Yes.
fine. Okay.
Yeah, and because if it's mirror flipped, if it's a clockwise rotation, third will be the west tornado, and that's where the ranged are baiting and the melees are in the northwest between those two.
Yeah, I think if I just think about third and fourth, I'll be able to remember easier because
Yeah.
I'll see like which way he's facing. I'll just go behind him.
Hey, I was right. GA popped into my stream to post the new copy pasta.
Yay.
They were literally driving.
Yep. Except that they actually typed out Discord properly without the period.
Oh, they're gonna get panned.
Why is he hitting so fast? This guy's problem.
果たして挑戦者
Walk
は
slow.
視点の名を勝ち取ることができるか。
We're back
Oh,
to
we're
side.
back.
Like, oh my god, guys, he took on Measure.
我が武器
True.
見切ってみろ。 強烈な攻撃、これが王者たる力なのか。武器の真髄というものを見せてやろう。まだまだ行くぞ。
The axe first again.
挑戦者も引けを取らない。 久々に楽しませてくれる。 さて、これはどうだ。 さすがはザ・タイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない。
Spread.
Red.
ここからは手加減できる。行くぞ、生身の挑戦者。 これは
Fuck
2
right.
の武器が作られていくぞ。
It's double sight next. Axe in the sword.
凄まじい猛攻、恐るべし統一王者。 私は絶対王者だ。
We need another bait north.
あるものか。
Yeah, sorry, I went the wrong way in the last one.
統一王者の様子が変わったようだ。
I don't actually have Rampart up here. Okay. That's fine. I just won't have it for... Now, I'll either pop it early for the second double tank buster, or I will not have it for the third wave of meteors.
I'll
But
give
I
you
should have-
Aquavale or wherever
I mean-
you don't have it.
I'll say we'll have the party mitt, and I should have like Bulwark and Holy Sheltron for the third meteor buster, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I'll give you Aquavale on the third one.
Okay. Was that comfier at least in terms of getting to your positions with the at the end of the 6-weapon bullshit?
Yeah, I messed the spot up, but I know what to do now.
All right.
I was good except for me going the wrong direction on the last one, because I'm a dum-dum.
ついに統一王者ザ・タイラントとの決戦です果たして挑戦者は四天の座を勝ち取ることができるかまずは小手調べといこう
I like the penis colada flavor.
Oh my god, spread.
Ayo.
Sorry for sending me to steal your thunder.
Yo, I parried that impact. I'm so good at this game.
Hell yeah.
I did too, but it's because I used third eye. This game is giving Expedition 33.
Just parry it.
Sword Scythe. Ah. I hate that he recenters and then doesn't turn.
That's very weird.
X first again.
Woohoo!
Before.
Sword second.
I'm a slow raise person.
Chaboidas.
ここからは手加減抜きだ行くぞ生身の挑戦者
Scythe first.
これは複数の武器が作られていくぞ
We're going counterclockwise. Swap light parties for the sword. Axe. It's axe, sword, scythe.
すさまじい猛攻恐るべし統一王者 私は絶対王者だ負けることなどあるものかこれは一体統一王者の様子が変わったようだ
I Althea, the urge to make a joke about being a master at baiting things is very strong.
All the cops.
How long do you think it takes the Tyrants to do all of his belts on his outfit?
Honestly, that doesn't look too bad. It's nothing compared to Lulu.
Damn strong.
Peak Nomura design.
Lathe first.
After this pull for real. And it's Scythe first.
Scythe first, no swiping. Coming through. Sorry. Oh my god.
Big truck.
God. Boys.
Counterclockwise. Axe and Scythe. Axe next. Then sword, then scythe. Few extra bases.
Oh, I can add a little one and only if I'm doing the Dance of Domination when it's up here. If that's easier for you, folks.
Yeah. Altair, I think we just got Zach. Zach cut up 8 because.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay. North-south, I think?
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. We have lobby.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
I'm gonna move out of the hitbox.
力に生身で挑む愚かさその身をもって知るがいい
Watch these baits in case they are baited inside here. Sheena, you take the next one.
Next stack is Sun 2 again.
Oh, I baited one by accident.
Didn't place the rock
Ooh.
for us. Okay, those can hit each other and not blow up.
They stack
Oh,
this
can we?
one.
Yeah, stack the tank. Okay. I wanted to see if the tank busters cleave. We can test that real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
we tested them.
Somebody grab a tank buster. There are no tanks.
Sorry, I went to go grab it and get there in time.
Right now I do.
So yeah, we can just do all the stacks in the same spot, it looks like. Because when a rock gets hit, it blows up, but then if you drop another rock... Actually... They blow up if they're too close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not then. But I think the new rock was in the AoE of the other rock exploding and it didn't blow it up.
Yeah, they have an AoE when they drop as well. I think that's what causes the explosion.
So just put that in a little bit. And these can also probably be in a little bit.
So just to be clear, that we're not changing the 2-1 dodge thing. That's still the same. It's just that they can be closer. That's it.
Yeah, it's just they don't blow each other up.
Okay.
I was just scared that when we blew them up with the line, it would like trigger a chain reaction, but it looks like they don't.
Okay, so is the plan then to just try and drop all of them at one for this stack?
It depends if the rock that's blowing up counts as a rock still and like forces the other one to blow up. But yeah, it's-
I don't think it does. Because the
So
one
yeah,
that
we
got
could just-
dropped, like right next to the one that was already in the line stack, I think that one would have exploded it. I think it's close enough.
Okay, so we can just drop them all at one. You just, if you're dropping the next one, be slightly behind the rock. Well, I guess you'd have to be behind someone else too, behind two other people.
I think it would kind of suck for melees, right? Like, isn't it nicer if we still do like the swapping spots so that MB can get up time? Because otherwise, I think they would be forced out by the meteor, right?
Would be probably preferable. It's more movement from casters than melee, I guess.
It is, yeah, but I mean,
It's fine.
I mean, it's about 10 seconds between stacks. I think the part that makes me worried in terms of the extra movement is more potential fuckery with the tether for the tank buster, but
So long as we're rotating around the boxes, hitboxes a little bit less risk of interception, right? Because you guys are going kind of out for them anyways.
yeah. Although we still need to test if they can cleave. Unless Junior was able to.
Haven't they gotten pretty good at the indicators for the tank busters, like indicating what type of tank buster it is? Or is that
I mean,
not at all.
Blind Savage?
Yeah, like
Not for
most
savage,
of the time.
for
but
casual content, yes.
I was gonna say, if you look at M9S, like the tank busters in that did not have an indication of how big their AoEs are. Like, you had to do normal to know they're gonna get that fucking big.
Yeah, Savage is more try and find out. Normal mode's a bit better.
Okay. If we want to not necessarily guarantee a wipe with the tank busters, maybe next time we get there, if things are going well, maybe after the, like, on the second tank buster, so that would be after the melees drop rocks, one of the melees can just, like, stand near me and we can see if that one cleaves.
Yeah, I can try to do it. I think I'll be on 2 anyway, so if we get like a thing up there, it should probably be close to you, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think that set is the good one to test it on, because that removes a person from the line stack.
I think anyone can remove a person from the line stack.
Yeah, there's a line stack with everything.
Yeah, but we have way more met on the last one.
Yeah. Okay, last one then. But
also, we probably don't need people after the last one.
I'll say, here's my thought. If it's going well, somebody sack on the last one. If it's not going well, I'm going to come in like a fucking wrecking ball and just do some science. That's my thinking right now.
I will be out of the stack for that one.
Actually, yeah, I guess we should pin down if we're still trying to do the 1-2-1.
I think we're doing 1-1-2-1, right?
Yeah, I think it should be 1-1-2-1 in terms of the line stacks, and then 1-2-1 for the gear drops.
Okay.
Yeah, you drop 1. I'm the only person dropping on 2. Everybody else is dropping on 1.
Yeah, you drop on 1, I'll drop on D.
And when it's your turn to bait, make sure you run right up in the bottom box to not have any incorrect picks.
Yeah.
まずは小手調べといこう。我が武技見切ってみろ。
X sword sight.
X first. X into scythe into sword.
さて、これはどうだ。さすがザ・タイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない。
X first, going counterclockwise. Scythe next. Counterclockwise.
Shit, sorry. Fuck. This boss hates me.
Go get your food.
It's not here yet. I'm just gonna wait till after it. Yeah, I keep getting false alarms. As in the dogs are barking. I think somebody's home. Dinner's being brought home.
Like the dog's bringing it.
Yeah. I live out in the middle of nowhere. Like Courage the Cowardly Dog does. So my dog shouldn't be barking at nothing. So there's probably spooky ghosts and shit outside.
A polar vortex out
I
here.
got the slab out there, bro.
Heard that shit.
I love that picture
Return
of
the
just
slab.
sitting outside his house with like a lemonade stand, but he's selling plant.
Dude,
So
Courage.
loud right outside the trap.
Courage was such a good show.
Oh yeah.
It's very, very bizarre, but it was a very good show.
I miss those Cartoon Network shows like that.
Yeah,
Bauhaus inspired animation is boring.
Yeah, Cartoon Network shows were epic back in the day.
Fucking like Adventure Billy and Mandy.
Every so often, the brain song just like finds its way
Dude.
into my head and will not
Yeah.
fucking leave for like a day.
Yes, me too.
It's a good song.
Here's
我が武器見切ってみろ
Ciphers. Did you do the Jojo thing?
the word first.
Accents. After this, should have waited to say that.
Okay, wait, the stack. How could you? It's more of a theme newscast.
Oh, you talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog?
I think Adventure Billy and Mandy. Courage the Cowardly Dog doesn't really have a theme,
Yeah, it's
so-
like we interrupt this program, bring you
Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog show, starring Courage the Cowardly Dog, lives in the middle of nowhere
Bit of a song.
with Muriel and her husband Eustace Baggs, and Eustace goes, grrr.
Stupid dog.
I remember Ringo Starr was a guest voice in one episode.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't remember which episode, but I do remember that he was a guest.
He was the slab.
I'm Remember like the lesbian animal couple who were trying to get out of an abusive relationship? That episode stuck in my mind. That was a scary episode. It was too real. It had domestic disputes and everything. Sigh.
Sword for
Bite the first.
sword next, and then act.
You guys are really holding your own
Thank you.
and holding space with that.
I'm just glad that he's enjoying himself. So
It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
spread. We're going counterclockwise. This is swapped. Sword into axe into scythe. Scythe. Alright, I think we just have to be a little further out.
Send the hip. Oh wait, no. This is
Facing
orbital.
north.
It's diagonal if you're in the middle.
I can't breathe, apparently.
You ready for meteor drops? Stay on the box of left if you're not dating.
I should be able to get my bait. I got my bait. We're good.
Yeah, on the wrong.
Me?
I grabbed the wrong
Sorry, I realized how fast those baits happen.
Preston, did you say I was in the wrong spot?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I said actually.
We have all three. We can do this. We can do this.
Yeah.
Get to the spot. All the way back here.
I'm gonna add all this to be safe. I don't know if it does damage or not.
I don't believe so.
It does
It
not.
shouldn't, as long as we do it right.
Nice.
Nice.
Arena split maybe next.
Yeah, get to your sides just to be safe. Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Get in the middle of it. It's the knockback.
Put some mitigation on this.
Oh, I'm gonna sure cast it. Does not work.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no.
Majestic Meteor.
I think this was towers in normal mode. Enumeration towers with tethers.
Tethers and the same portals from the.
Try to shoot your. Oh, you have to jump
Oh.
across if you're unstretched,
tethered, yeah.
and stay on the same one if you're.
Portals.
Is it hard to switch
Oh
these?
shit, I have a bait of
Fire breath. I think he's doing the cone.
So it looks like the tethers.
Yeah, swap sides. Yeah, we swap sides. You do them diagonal.
Yeah, no. So it looks like the tethers give a
It's not
dot.
diagonal. You just have to be
Or-
on the corner.
Sorry, I don't mean swap sides isn't like swap sides of like the like 4 thing. I mean like my tether was coming from the south, and on the south it was hard to stretch it. But when I went northeast, it was coming from southwest. It was easier to stretch it. Like I could do it on both, but it was easier on there. And I don't know if there would have been enough space to me to dodge the meteor coming out of the portal.
I think also the tether gives you a dot based on.
We got a dot because the tower was messed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was-
I didn't know if the tethers had resolved yet because it was still active that whole time.
No, we just had a single.
Oh, okay.
We might have to have prio for the. Or I guess it doesn't really matter. You can, because the tethers are so late, you can always go to the same towers.
Mm-hmm. Let me grab some water while we're waiting for Envy's food.
Yeah, I think on the west side, 2 of us got tethers. Mine was tethered to a portal on the east, and I think the other tether was portal on the west. So I had to stay on my side, and the other person had to swap.
Yeah, that makes sense because I was started east and I got tethered to the one southwest.
And then I guess if you don't have a tether, you should always stay on your side because it looked like because like if the I guess it depends if the tethers are even. If it's 2 to each side, then we don't have to have anyone else flex.
I feel like the pattern would probably either be like one person stays, one person swaps, or both people swap. Like I don't think it would be both stay.
Yeah. So
Well, I mean, if it's 3 tethers on the same side though, and they all have to swap, then we might need someone on the other side. Like,
Yeah, I'm saying I think it would probably like have there'd probably be split 2 and 2, right?
But yeah, if it's 2 and 2 for the tethers, it's either both sides double swap, both sides single swap, or both sides don't swap at all. Like they'll always balance each other out. It's just a question of if we need the people without tethers to ever flex, which would be if the tethers go more than 2 on the same side.
I'm watching it back now.
I don't know if they were
Yeah,
role
I'm-
based or anything.
Me and Alteo Alteo got tethered to one that was on our side on the east, and I got tethered to southwest, it looks like.
I feel like it was Sheena on our side that got the second tether, but it could have been Louis. I don't know.
I'm trying to see from my
So-
footage. It looks like Luhi was definitely on my side, so it was for sure Luhi. And then
I
the
don't
other
know.
one. Who's the other one? It's hard to see from my footage.
Okay, so what I saw that I just wanted to get there is also we had there were two, which I don't
You're
know if you
cutting
guys
out. You
mentioned
cut
this.
out.
Fucking Inkscape. Hold on. All right, I'm going
Or
on
you
voice
expand.
activity, and I'm going to switch back before we get back to polls. Anyway, with the Inkscape stuff, what I could see from my perspective on my stream was it looked like what can I do for markers? But it was like right we had on one side it was two that were close together, and the other side it was two that were far apart for like where the tethers were coming from. And then we also had one side where you could only be near the boss and one side where you can only be far from the boss, because we had north-south meteors happening as well. So I'm just trying to math this right. Like I think you would need to have
I think you just do them diagonally, right?
they would have to be diagonal, so like this one would be to you kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you mean.
Like you'd have to do those stretches, and then these ones would also be like, I guess you could cross the entire hard diagonals, but I think we would just in general that would be the play would be go whoops.
Yeah, you'd have to, because if you did them straight across, like the person bottom right would get double hit if it wasn't crossed.
Yeah, when the tethers dissolve, what exactly do? They like murder
I
people?
don't think
Do they
I
do
saw
AoE?
it.
It's the same line as the orbital omen lines.
Oh.
Presumably, yeah, it's just the comments coming
Well,
out.
no, you. I can show you. Hold on, let me get to
Oh,
the
did
top of my VOD. I'll screenshot it.
Oh, it did resolve. Cool.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they're magic phone, so
Was
you
it-
can only take one.
Was it only
There's-
one round of tethers?
Because
I
If yes, they last a long ass time before.
Oh.
I think so.
You know what's fun? The boss does fire
Yes.
fury, doesn't he?
I think
Well, I think
fire.
it's fire
No, I
breath.
think fire breath is just when everything resolves.
I think it was just the frontal cone, not the full thing, because
I think
it
it
was
does
fire
full
breath.
thing.
It's
Yeah,
fire
it's
breath
fire
though, not
breath.
fire and fury.
Yeah, fire breath definitely is when stuff resolves. Does the boss do something too? I'm trying to watch.
Fire breath is the boss's cast. Majestic
Yes.
meteor is the tethers, I think.
Yeah, so I don't think he does a. Does he do a frontal? I don't think he does.
Well, it's fire breath would be. It's hard to see.
It's
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side, so I can't really tell that.
there is entirely too much fire to really tell clearly.
I guess also in case people didn't notice, the towers are like 2% enum, just so that's clear.
Yep. But yeah, like this is what it looks like when everything is resolving, so that's very difficult to tell.
I guess fire breath, you would just face it due east or due west.
It might also be that fire breath is a tank buster or something. I mean, I'm trying to figure, because like the knockback towers happen, he's still facing a tank, and then after the knockback towers, like a good 5 seconds after the knockback towers, is when he locks into the fire breath cast.
So an
So-
important thing is that the portals do appear before you have to like take the tower, so you can see where they're at. It's possible that the tank would want to go on one side, and then take like if it is a frontal cone buster, and then the party would like everybody who doesn't have a tether wants to be on the other side.
That's
'Cause
what
in
I'm
the-
thinking.
Yeah, because then the tank could like point it in between the portals, and the people on the diagonals with the tethers are still safe, and then the party is just behind it. So like we could have the party be on the one where like the front spot of the platform is safe, and then the tank would just be on the one where the back half is safe.
So, oh yeah. Okay, so that
Well,
now I'm
if
thinking
you-
if this is a valid stretch, is that a valid stretch?
I
Is the
don't
question on my
think
mind.
so.
Because
there were times where I was tethered to southwest, and I was like on the west side of the east platform, or on the south side of the east platform, I guess, if that makes sense. And it was not stretched all the way.
Yeah, I have
I
a
think
good.
I think the tether is starting like on the wall. It's not like offset at all.
I know
So-
this is just like
well,
the best representation I have.
No,
but-
like if you move the line to the left like that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Okay, can you like cooperate here? Thank you,
Well-
Jesus. Yeah,
I
no, it
have
was more just
a,
like it's hard to make it clear where the actual thing is.
Yeah, I have a good, I guess, at least for my tether, because you can see like sometimes it's stretched when it's across, and other times it's not fully stretched, so it's a little weird.
But what I'm
Yeah, like here's a
thinking-
decent screenshot. This is not stretched. So I'm tethered to southwest, and I'm here like northeast, and this is not stretched. So I think you have to be pretty far with them. Like I think you have to be opposite diagonal.
Yeah, I was like on the back wall. I think the tether top left on Zach's screenshot was tethered to me. And I went like straight across to the wall and it was barely stretched.
Yeah, you don't have to be quite diagonal. It works horizontally, just barely.
Okay.
Well, I also had the front line portal on my side, so like the platform Zach's on, he couldn't stretch it straight across because then he'd get hit by the other portal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it depends
like-
on if you have them in the middle or on
Like
the sides, I
this,
think.
like
If
this
you-
would be a valid horizontal stretch, but this would not.
If you on your diagram put both sides like right next to the AoE, the vertical AoE.
Both which?
So well, I can just do a strategy board of what I'm thinking.
You can do that too. Yeah, because I'm.
Do we know who baited the tether, or who got the tethers there? Like
It was
if
2
closest?
healers and 2 DPS. It was me, Alteo, Wath, and Luhi.
Okay.
Which
It's
would
notably
also
not
make sense if
us.
it's a buster, yeah, at the end.
Mhm.
Because I think if it's a buster, you're gonna want to like have the party all be on the one where the safe spot is like closer to the group, and then have the tank be on the one where it's far.
Well, but
And
that's
then
well, but see, that's my question though, because we only have one chance to swap sides, and that's before the tank buster resolves and before
It-
the lines resolve. So like, if we
It is,
stretch
but-
them across,
it is, but it's before the portals go off. Like the portals are appear before you have to take the towers, so you can know which one's which before you
yeah,
swap.
but what I'm saying is, if like we're trying to do 2 tanks on this side, say,
Mhm.
and everybody else on this side, but how? Because this tether resolves after, like, at the same time as the
So-
tank buster. So we would need to have a way to dodge the buster, but also not die to this.
So,
Yeah, so-
second.
My
If,
idea.
if everyone is
Oh,
like on the edge of the AoE, if you face it directly east or west, it will not hit anyone.
yeah, that's
Like
Well, yeah,
everyone
it's-
will be out of it on both sides.
Well,
Yeah,
that
that's-
the other
so
thing is
then-
that assumes it's a cone, which it probably is.
Well,
but
I'm
it's
assuming
very
it's the
hard to
same as
tell.
Fire and Fury because it's just the fire part.
Right.
And then if he does Fury, it would just be behind him, so it'd still be the same cone.
Well, I doubt he will, just because he locks into the cast after people have had a chance to move. But
Yeah, that was my initial thought as well, where you position the cone like due east or due west, because then there's room on the sides of the cone for people to like resolve the tether and stuff.
Yeah.
so it would, instead of being a tank buster that we take, it would be a cone that we bait and then don't get hit by.
Fire Breath is very clearly not a frontal cone, by the way.
I'm impressed that you can tell that. Do you have a good clear screenshot? Because I don't.
I have a frame by frame of the animation on him.
All the vulns were very short though, so I don't think it like lingers for. You can only take one mechanic, and then like next time you have to do something else.
Yeah, I'd initially thought it was just like the resolution of all the mechanics. Like, is it actually anything else?
I mean, it might just be that. Let's see. I mean,
Just
have your-
first of all, I skimmed through this already, and there's like no fire AoE happening in this corner at all. But also look at his animation; it clearly goes to his left side, the entire thing.
Oh.
So it's either a tank buster targeted on the tanks, he just doesn't turn because he's cast locked, or it goes to one of his sides.
That's interesting.
I mean, it's that or
But yeah, like if you look at the AoEs, like there's nothing here.
Does he keep spinning, or does he stop after that?
He stops like at the rear.
Is he doing a line, or is it a meteor?
I think that's multiple lines.
yeah, all the
Yeah, the lines
that-
are from the portals.
No, I mean
like,
the
right on
ones
his
that-
model. I think it's like 4 Protean lines.
Well, those might be the player baited meteors, though. Is what I was gonna say. I'm not sure if that's him doing something or the player baited meteors.
Oh, there.
'cause I think
Aren't the...
I think those are the meteors.
yeah, I think it's the player meteors.
No, I think this
Well,
fire
no, 'cause
animation
there's-
is the thing that he's casting, because the meteors are like this
the
thing
red
here,
line.
or like you can't see anything here from the meteors. So like this is a different animation.
Okay.
It's looks more like a cone than a line.
I think it's just there's 2 of them, so it's like a cone, but I think it's 2 lines.
Is it
overlap.
possibly a double buster then, if it's leaving the lines?
Well,
like a.
I think it's at least 3 lines, so it might just be everyone without a tether baits it.
Oh, they have to like spread to bait the protean. Yeah.
So you'd have like the 4 meteor lines and then 4 fire breath lines.
Where are the fire breaths?
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that
nice.
makes sense. I mean that makes sense though. That's still more points towards just like having one person, like one of the tanks on the far side, and then having the group stack on the other one, right? Like the tethers still resolve naturally, but then the people without the tethers, I mean, like the untethered people stack on one side, and then the tanks go on the other side. You could bait them that way. You could do like a 2 and 2.
Yeah, I think it would have to be 2 and 2. I'm just
So yeah, the same fire animation goes on that side.
Yeah, it definitely looks like there's 4, right?
4 would make the most sense because 3 would be a
Yeah,
very
I think there's
strange
4
number.
lines.
Because there's 2 on Toto. Well, like southeast of Sheena here, and then 2 going that way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got targeted with 1 as well on that pull.
Is it just closest to boss? Do we think?
It might be because I think I don't have a good POV. I don't think I noticed anyone else on my side except for I think Zach was right next to me.
Yeah, and you were stacked.
Maybe
basically.
do like this then.
Because Toto and I think Fart were dead before this.
Because then
Here's a screenshot. Maybe this is clearer. I don't know if it's easy to see or not from my POV, but we have 2, it looks like, on our side from the screenshot. Like, it looks like me and Luhi are getting hit, but it's also hard to tell
Yeah.
because we also both had meteor tethers, so, like,
Yeah.
it could just be the meteors from the tethers.
yeah, I think
I-
with the deaths.
Mhm.
Well, you can see the damage numbers, though, because there's Fire Breath is one of them, and then Majestic Meteor is one of them. So there's not 2 Fire Breaths, actually. There's not 2 Fire Breaths, there's only 1.
Okay.
Based on the damage number, anyway.
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, so what I'm futzing with on the
Wait,
Inkscape
no,
right
I'm
now-
lying. There's one hiding under the other one. There are two. Sorry, there are 2. There's one hiding underneath the magic ball in the middle. There are 2.
I think it's like this mess of a thing. Where like on the side with the far portal, everyone lines up along that AoE, and then on
Are
the side with the
you
close
streaming
portal.
something?
Oh,
it's
it's a real time
not live.
strategy
board.
board. It was working real time. You killed
On
it.
the side with the close one, probably have to be in a little bit closer to actually bait it. If it's proximity.
Fortune's playing tiddlywinks with the fucking strategy board. It's a lot of lines.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
these are
doing a very similar thing on Inkscape. If you look at that.
so like
I
the
have
red
both of them.
ones. The red ones are the tethers, and the orange ones are like the fire breath.
Yeah, I guess my only question on that is
Why not keep it the same? Is there a reason why the people on the right side can't be in the corner, and then the people baiting the other thing in the middle?
Well, couldn't it?
This tether cleaves through the middle. It's like you
well,
couldn't put
what
someone
it's looking
closer.
like to me then is we would need to have two different versions of the pattern depending on whether the like on the Inkscape, if you look real quick, whether we have these for verticals or these for verticals. Depending on where the verticals are positioned relative to the spaced out versus the not spaced out meteor.
We had it like
tethers.
this, didn't we?
Because yeah, I think we had it like that. In which case you would need to have the two folks on the east side up top.
Yeah, I mean, like, can't you, I just feel like can't you have the people stretching the tethers always go to the diagonal, like hard corner, no matter what?
Well, I think it's gonna depend on, like Toast was saying, where the verticals are, because the verticals might, like they might be covering, like
Yeah, it's
the one, like they might be covering the corners on one side, so they might not be able to go there.
yeah, like I mean the issue exactly that I'm seeing is if we had this pattern where the verticals
Yeah,
were
yeah.
opposite, so this corner was available but also right next to where a tether was originating, right? Like that doesn't really give you much room to go hard corner here if you're trying to bait a tether from the opposite side, because this one's going to cleave you. The one that's originating there.
Are you sure? I mean, I guess it depends on what the width is, but like based on what you have right there, it seems like it would work, right?
I mean, it's possible you'd be safe.
Because then the two people baiting the proteins could just like stand in between it.
Is
I think
hugging the vertical column not enough distance next to that portal? Yes, if you move that guy just a little more to the right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
Hugs.
There we go.
Yeah,
Like
right there.
this guy
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
That's probably workable. Yeah, actually, that I think should be workable.
Yeah, because I think because they're tilted too, like I think you're gonna have more space than you probably think you would.
I think we should solve it based on the pattern we saw, and then if we see the other pattern, come back to this.
Yeah, I just feel like if this works, it makes it a lot easier to do, just because like then you don't have to think about what the pattern is. You just do like the same thing. You know what I mean? So like if it works, it's a lot easier to like consistently do. Because you're not really thinking about the pattern. You're just like looking at your tether and reacting to it.
Going to a place, yeah.
Yeah.
There are 4 fire breath AoEs in the log.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that very much seems like non-tethered people are just going to get lines.
Okay. Yeah, and then in this case too, you can just like if you're baiting the proteins, you're just like standing in between the tethers, regardless of which side you're on.
Yeah, I guess the only thing is it's still a little bit tight positioning wise, potentially, depending on the width of all of these lines. But yeah.
Fire breaths looked skinnier.
They are
Yeah.
fairly skinny. I think they're about the size of the line buster that he does earlier.
Okay, that's not too
Yeah.
bad.
The
I think-
comments are probably still like quarter of the arena.
I think regardless of positioning, I think it's still going to be pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like doing it this way would be like tighter positioning wise than adjusting to the pattern. I just think it would be like easier to realize what you have to do. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely down for a more consistent strat.
Well, with this, if the north-south cleaves are opposite, the tanks couldn't be there.
The north-south cleaves are opposite.
Like the ones hitting from north-south, like here, they're both on the left side, but if they were both on the right, the tanks would be getting hit.
Well, they would just step forward.
But
Or
then
you...
by the meteors.
Oh, you're assuming that the portals and the other things are not consistent?
Because like
with
the
each other?
pattern we saw was this portals, but the like ones from the north were to the right instead of the left.
That's fine though. Like it's just flipped, right? It's just mirrored or whatever. Like it would just be that the tanks would be close, like how they are here, instead of on the far one.
But there's
Like-
4 lines.
Yeah. The other
yeah,
people
you
would
would
be on the other
have
side.
so can I you would have because I get what Fortson's saying. If you move the vertical AoEs to be on the right side of the platforms.
Yes, which is what I had originally.
Yeah, then everyone has to move.
Yeah, but
And
there's
there's
still safe spots.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
space. You would just go
Yeah,
next to
but
the portals.
It's not the same pattern no matter what, though, is the thing. Like,
Oh, the safe spots for the lines would be different, right?
Yeah, but that's still only 4 people have to adjust instead of all
You,
8.
you can have
And-
the portal tether people in the same spots. You just move the fire breaths.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's just
That
4
would
people
that would
adjusting
always
instead of-
change depending on where the columns are.
then the other problem is if the fire breaths are proteans and not just on the non-people. Like, we're solving this without knowing how it works.
Yeah, we're just
That's what
assuming
we've been doing the
portals
whole
have
time.
people-
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
Yeah.
that would be the case with any strat, I think, right?
I'm just
Yeah.
saying we shouldn't, like, we're trying to solve something for a pattern we haven't seen with info we don't have.
Yeah, I think it'd be.
So what? You just
Instead
want
of
to like
just-
not have a strat?
I
mean,
think
I
we
think
should
it's-
solve the pattern we saw and assume that the portals spawn the same way for now.
Relative
I think
to the
we-
vertical AoEs.
I mean, so but what I'm suggesting would work for pattern, right? I don't understand.
I mean, I think, yeah, I think regardless of pattern, I think the tethers should work out the same way, right? It'll be
Yeah.
go across. Although I guess
I think this is kind of sketchy because the right side fire breath people might hit the tethers.
I think I meant to have these ones like this crossed over each other instead of, which adjusts the safe spots a little bit.
Yeah, so everybody
I
crosses.
think
maybe?
the thing I'm sharing where we all just go. Well,
Is the thing you
that
share
doesn't
the
work.
pattern that we got, Fertson?
Even this doesn't work. I'm wrong. This is the pattern we had, like the portals were spaced like this. But even this, I think,
Yeah,
would
that's
be
the
wrong
same.
because it would go here instead of the left side if it was proximity.
Well,
I mean, I think it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we should be operating under the assumption right now that the tethers just and the line AOE's go on the 4 people who aren't marked with tethers. Because if it's something else, then that's going to make everything really fucky. So
Yeah, if it's proximity, it's
Yeah.
going to be a lot harder to solve. And we had, I think, 2 or 3 people dead before the fire lines went off, so it got fucked up.
yeah, no, I think here's my proposal is that until we have more info, we have this plan for the 4 people who are marked with tethers is to just make sure you're on the opposite side and stretch them. Make sure that works, and then for the 4 people who don't have tethers, try to find a safe spot. Good luck. Use your eyeballs, and we'll get more info.
Godspeed.
I
Just
guess
dodge.
it also we would have to stack up after the on our sides after the towers as well, because are the chaser puddles after as well.
Oh, were there?
Yeah.
I thought that was during the stretch, or like
Well, it's after the towers, but like before the tethers dissolve.
yeah.
Yeah, so we would have to stack up like after the towers to make sure those aren't too crazy.
Yeah, maybe stack up in the middle because no one's gonna end up in the middle.
Yeah, maybe like middle, back, and then split to your side.
Yeah.
Also, you know what I realized I neglected to even acknowledge, but when the fire breath cast started, those little target markers appeared.
It looks like it was just
markers?
setting out new tethers.
Or target markers.
Like
Yeah, there were target markers. They looked like for the meteor baits. I assume those are for the fire lines from the boss, though, right?
that was my assumption. It was these ones. These appeared at the exact same time that he started casting fire breath. So
Oh, so
my-
okay, so you know ahead of time.
so you know you're
Yeah.
marked for it.
And it'd mean that it's not proximity baited to them.
Well,
presumably.
It could mean that
Okay.
it is proximity baited, because you
yes.
bait it when the cast starts, not when it finishes.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
because
like the meteors. Okay,
the
so
problem
if you
is
don't have a
think-
tether, stay close to the boss, and if you do have a tether, get away from
Yeah.
it.
It should make
Yeah.
it easier to get the bait if it's proximity though, because you can do it early.
Force the
Yeah,
melee
'cause
to get the
I
line.
can see I got one, and then both Louis and Zach got them, and Louis and Zach were both tethered.
MB got one without a tether.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
one without a tether. So that's why I assumed like, oh, maybe it's not proximity baited.
Well,
but
who are
I think
the-
I was close enough.
Who are the dead people? Were all the tethered people alive?
It was just Sheena who was at the start of Fire Breath. It was just Sheena. I got auto to death immediately after the cast started, and I got the marker, but it appeared over my corpse effectively.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it looks
seemed-
like they went on proximity for
Mm.
closest.
Does that mean the tethers from the portals are, I guess, baited because the fire cones are baited, so you could force range to get the portal tethers?
I don't know, but that is what happened. It was me, you, and both healers who got it.
Interesting.
So it could just be that that's a coincidence, but
I
it
think
could
it's
also
just
be-
entirely random, because like one of the portals on our side tethered Louis, who was closest to them. The other one tethered like super far away.
Oh wait, Wath didn't get one because I remember Wath and I both got knocked over and we were like on top of each other, and I had one and he didn't.
No,
But
what
yeah, it
had
was
one?
also
Could be, pardon me. Could be that the tethers from the portals aren't discriminating based on how far you are from the portal, but rather from the boss, because that means that all 4 melee, or 3 melee plus farts, and did not get tethers then, right?
I think
I got
regardless of how the tethers bait, you have like a lot of time before you like have to worry about who's baiting the Proteans. So like you can
Yes.
just react to it.
You can just have melees in the hitbox before the tethers go out, and then hope that baits it.
Yeah,
I
we
was
can
going
try
to
that.
say one other thing that I would like to propose, just as a thing to make things a little easier, is when we're figuring out who is going to get, like, when we get the knockback towers, because they have to be 2 people in each of them. My thought right now is, because we want to keep light parties balanced, right? We want to make sure we have 4 on each side for this. So my thought is, stand in your tower, and if your tether buddy needs to switch sides, there's at least one. Well, we can't
If
necessarily be sure.
if the tethers are 2 and 2 on each side, they'll balance each other out. So the people without tethers don't have to worry about swapping; they just stay on their own
No.
side.
Yeah, but I guess it'll really depend on how the tethers are distributed.
Yeah.
Disregard, I guess, for now.
They're always from the side port, the east-west portals, right? So, and I think only
Well,
2 of them spawn, right? So
It was.
it would make sense.
There were 4
Oh,
east-west
two-
portals
Oh, were they?
and two north portals, but I don't think it's safe to say always for like anything right now, just because we've seen it once.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how awkward it would be if it came from the north or south portal. If the tether.
Well,
I feel
I
like that would not be
because
doable.
I don't think it's
The
going to.
tether stretch kind of implies that they're going to be on the east-west.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
think too.
Because then it's like diamond weapon.
So it would always be 2-2 then, which, like Toto said, it'll just always naturally
think-
balance each other.
Well,
I think.
It-
Sorry, go ahead.
if you get a short tether on your side, you have to swap. Like it could go 3 on the same side.
If 2 people get
Ah.
shorts and then 1 person gets short on the other side, I see.
I think
Yeah.
that what we're talking about right now is minutia that we're gonna have to pull to figure out. So I think it would make more
Yeah.
sense to go in and just try before
Yeah,
we
yeah.
like discuss anything further.
Yeah.
Let's just get there again with people.
Yeah. I was say the thing that I was originally thinking was if we can control who gets the baits.
The towers,
I
are
mean,
they
But
We can try that, yeah.
are they 2 per, by the way?
Yeah.
Is that why we
Yeah.
got to bleed? Okay.
Yeah,
We always want to always put the 2 people with tether in the north tower, so that way we get them evenly and don't have to flex. Or do we just want to go to static towers? Because either works, I guess.
I was gonna say static, but
Okay, static tower work.
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, ideally that should be the same anyway, right? Like, if we can bait who's getting the tethers, then it's the same thing.
I guess just yeah.
Okay.
When he splits the arena, keep the melees in, 2 to a side.
And what happened on Meteor Rain?
Sorry.
MB was slow,
Thank
so I
God
got
I'm
the second bait.
Sorry.
I didn't realize how fast it was.
Yeah, like as soon as the stack goes off, you have to run in if you're.
Yeah, you have to like run around the explosion. Kind of is awkward. The AOE.
Kinda sucks.
Which one?
The rock when it gets hit by the line.
You just position right behind it and then run through it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess it takes a second. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fartson was standing over here and he made it just running through it. So like, if you're even closer, that's easy enough.
Yeah. Okay, that makes it easy.
And you should be the only person inside the hitbox at that point.
Yeah.
It's a very delayed explosion.
Are these the right markers, or do we have 1 and 2 swapped?
Oh yeah, I think somebody swapped them.
I don't think
I saved these ones a while ago. Babies.
Yeah, so that's the mitt I would like on the arena knockup.
Oops, no. Sorry.
Feint, Dismantle, Reprisal, Missionary, Plenary Temperance. So MB, you will not be feinting the last stack thing in the meteor phase.
Okay. This is during the towers, right?
This is the knockup prior to the towers. Because that hurts.
I think we live with just soil and shields. Or maybe we have more mid on it. It doesn't hurt to be more safe, though, obviously.
Yeah. Because I'll have Lily Bill up for that. We should have other stuff available. But... Good check.
I'll use reprisal on it if it's up.
There should be a reprisal up because I checked the log and it's I think 614 or 618.
Okay, that should be Sheena's. Sheena, you should have it then for the.
Yeah, I should have Heart of Light for it.
Yeah, because I'm reprising.
Oh right, you're on
the last-
Gunbreaker. I didn't know I think you were in Dark.
So yeah, I'm reprising the last meteor stack.
The last stack, yeah.
I thought Sheena wanted to go double paladin.
It's honestly not as comfy as it feels, or as it should be, is what I want to say. That's the word. Like, it's not as bad as it could be, but it's... This fight is pretty obnoxious. Sword Sight X.
The sword first. No, sorry, axe first. Stack middle.
Sword.
Before next night, I would like to figure out what we're doing for those puddle drops for stacks and spreads and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would.
Don't make forget.
Bring something up there too, because I feel like it would really help have a plan for the second one.
And that one's always awkward
This is gonna
because
be spreads. This is gonna be spreads.
it's a
It's gonna be
domination
this one.
first.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Yeah, I forgot my idol. Get distracted.
You know, the second voice Stardust is always messy because it depends on what the last thing is, right? Spread.
Cypher going clockwise. Scythe. Get axe again. And the sword. Nice.
First time I didn't die on that. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I'm gaming now.
Thanks in the headbox.
We
Oh,
have
wait.
orbital
I
weapons.
always forget this, sorry. I just don't want to do this.
All our parts
again.
in the hand. I'm terrible at this. I'm gonna have to study that one.
That looks so bad for melee. Nope,
Yes.
positions.
Melee is next. Be ready to run into the hitbox.
What? Give me that. Wait, what?
Ta-da! Nord.
Was that? Oh, fuck. That's
Just a quick-
my bad.
I say test to see if it cleaves now.
I thought somebody else had stolen that. I didn't even realize who it was. I was like, why did that disappear?
I did the tank busters because it just you guys are doing like north
We're
prio.
doing Snake Cryo and I fucking
Oh.
that's all.
I have no idea how tank things work because I'm not tanking.
I mean, it's literally the same as Snake Cryo and what was it? P8?
Yeah.
Any
It's
other
just-
fight with Snake Fire?
Well, yeah.
I'm just zoning out whenever you guys talk about tank buster.
It's
It's
Looper
just-
Prio.
Yeah,
No, I
it's just
understand.
there's-
Huh?
They'll spawn at 2 cardinals, and I'm taking the first one starting at north. Sheena's taking the first one counterclockwise starting at west, and I just didn't register that in my brain.
Yeah. But
You were starting south instead of north.
Great Wall of Fire. That's a wild. Oh yeah, that's like the O12 buster, right?
Yeah,
No,
that's target
Just a normal
analysis.
buster, I think.
Yeah.
What we thought was the target analysis was just one of the meteor dropping AoE things.
Oh, on them. Okay.
The good news, though, Louis, is that I should be able to have reprisal up to the third buster in that phase. Or not reprisal, rampart. Words.
Okay. I mean, I might. I actually don't know if I'll have. So I gave Aquavale to Sheena there. So I don't know if it'll be up for the third one. I'll check the timeline. but I appreciate the heads up.
Axe, sword, scythe.
It'll be scythe first.
Thank you for adjusting. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm going to that side.
Didn't you go to the right side?
Right?
Yeah, you ended on the correct side.
Stack?
You're always southmost or westmost.
Axe first, going counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Axe next. The scythe into sword.
Yay.
これは一体統一王者の様子が変わったようだ。
Orbital omen. And remember things. Easy dodge. Diagonal after the first.
Diagonal but fast.
It's very fast.
So fast.
Sprint might be good. Oh, actually, I don't know if it'll be up. People use it for...
Meteor rain.
その身をもって知るがいい。 ここでダウン。さあ復活できるか。
we have LB.
I'd say after survive this and then we can heal early.
Everyone's
I could just get everyone.
Or that.
Yeah, that
Maybe
would
all
work.
day,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's no damage here, so.
Yeah.
This is why I let Altea go in this deck, because I can just shotgun res.
Alright. So you're split. Party split. Remember your mitigation. Much comfier.
Oh yeah, static towers.
Melee's
Oh
in
yeah,
the
we wanted to do. Yeah, okay, that looks like distance speed.
Wait, so I don't. Okay.
Remember to stack up.
Oh yeah, it is definitely proximity because I got a fire
I
line.
did not get it.
I just walked off.
Okay, yeah, fire breath is definitely just a straight line.
Wath, I think we're trying
Oh,
to cross
second
those.
set.
Got it.
Cool.
Thought I had the north one. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. Louis, MB, and I were like really close to the boss, and we all got a fire line.
We get to do it twice, yeah.
Oh, so you have to swap. Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Were there bones that are going to force us to do the opposite?
They were like 3-second bones. I think everyone
Yeah.
gets one.
I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, I don't see any reason why we can't just
Repeat it.
do it the same way both times. Range, take the tethers, and
Yeah.
take the lines.
So the portals are proxy baited?
We hope.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like
I don't think the tethers are proximity from the boss, because I got one, I was in the hitbox.
oh, okay, never mind then.
Portals aren't
Were you close to the portal?
No, it was the opposite side portal.
Worst case, was it 2 and 2 DPS, 2 supports?
I had a tether.
I guess in the end it doesn't matter because the second set we wouldn't be able to keep consistent. Because like after the first towers, the people on both sides can be just some random assortment of people. Like we could have all the supports on one side and all the DPS on the other. So hopefully boss takes care of those tethers for us where it's kind.
It is 2-4-2 for having like on each side you have one tether that's on your side and one tether that's on the opposite side.
That's exactly what I was going to ask, because that's what I thought, but I didn't have a clear view. Because if that's the case, then I mean that at least works. Well, should we try and see it again?
Yep.
Are we changing anything? Having range near the portals and then melee in the boss to get the fire.
We
And
just
it's
did
going to
that.
need to be.
If you have a tether, stay on the far wall or whatever so you don't get the fire breath bait.
Yeah.
Like non-tethers go in the hitbox after the towers.
Apparently Zach was penciled down this time.
Not bad.
Oh, yeah, I don't have tactician or dismantle up for flatliner, but I can tactician it. Louis.
Oh, okay. I mean, it should be about 2 minutes, but it was fine there. I guess we can save it.
I
for-
also did not have reprisal for that.
Okay. Whatever we had there was fine. Seemed to work.
Scythe.
We'll fix it in post, as they say.
Oh. dismantling. That's unfortunate.
Well,
Dump.
Eat.
次の真髄というものを見せてやろう
Do you think when the tyrant is not fighting in the arcade and he is a tailor
He does have some really nice threads, doesn't he?
or a cobbler? You know, 'cause he talks about footwork and taking measurements and
No, I think he's a nepo baby and doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he just posts on Twitter about crypto all day.
Why does he keep asking me to see my feet? Sword first.
Stack up. Roll
Make it. It's fine. 7 stack is very.
yeah, as long as I think as long as we get the health 7's fine.
It's always so messy. This guy talks too much.
Remember when Rage used to have no voice acting?
I don't want to remember.
My favorite voice acted raid is Midgar.
I like Orban Monastery. Thunder God Sid's voices, Chef's Kiss.
Fucking awesome.
counterclockwise. Sight. Scythe after this axe. Axe and then sword.
Luck everyone.
Oh no.
I don't think we have enough people for baits. Yeah. If we have, yeah, if we have 2 dead, MB and Zach,
Yeah.
but they would have to also know who spot to take.
One of them would have had the sack for the tank there, I think.
Yeah, that was impossible.
Random question. Like, I know you start, but okay, close over the line. That one's on me. On White Mage, like,
Yeah, what's up?
why do you burn all your lilies at the start, even though you?
Because
Like-
it screws up your generation for the rest of the fight, and it screws up your further blood lily timings.
You only have to burn one though.
Doesn't it start ticking immediately, or is it in combat?
No, it's in combat.
It starts ticking when you don't have 3. So you have to burn the first one to start ticking.
Yes, but also only in combat.
So you just have to burn one every 20 seconds after the first one.
There might be scenarios in fights where like you wouldn't burn all of them. Like there's a bunch of extra movement or healing and stuff, but I mean there might have been an updated like opener for it, but I haven't checked since the patch.
Sword first.
Uh-oh. That's resident.
Res didn't go off.
You know what I'm realizing, Sheena? I'm betting it's when we're forced to disengage. If you're filling with lightning shot, that's probably how you're ripping through it. If I have to fill, I'm usually filling with Holy Spirit, and that doesn't have bonus threat on it.
Faith burst.
Stardust.
Stack, right? No more games.
Calm down, Bianca. Counterclockwise.
Sword again. Into sight. Into act.
Need a bait. East, east. Yeah. Good enough.
Hurry.
Nice job. No dismantle.
Quick dodge.
What?
It did it.
I literally sprinted through the middle and got a damn touchdown still, that's crazy.
Thanks in the hitbox.
Alright, well.
What's a good time to go in the hitbox? I keep going in.
Fine. Sack the stack, I guess. Oh, the last meteor.
Yeah, I died before it went off. So they had a tether.
I'm gonna try and time my race.
Yeah.
But hopefully this doesn't go through resident immunity.
Nice. Oh,
Wait,
but
what?
we lose LB.
That's lame.
What?
So what's a good time to go in the hitbox to get the meteor? Because I heard somebody say to go instantly, but I keep getting the volume from the tank's meteor if I do that, and I don't know like when is safe.
You have to be. Oh, yeah. I guess yeah, because you're the first one, so that's tougher.
Yeah, I keep getting the volume that just kills me.
Yeah.
So I don't know like what a good timing to go in.
Just have Talos stand closer to the center.
I think he's fairly close. I'm just like going in and like I don't know.
I mean, I've been standing on the marker, but I can stand further in.
Have we, does the stack do enough damage to where we need the 2 extra people, or can, like, the next baiters be positioned out of the stack? I haven't been paying attention to how much damage it's doing, so...
It's a pretty... I mean, we haven't really had fully clean things, but it's pretty spicy.
Okay.
Get back to me later once we're a little cleaner on it.
Yeah, it's awkward because we'll probably use sprint for orbital, so we won't have sprint there.
What are we thinking then?
I think if we drop yours a little more inside, it should be fine. It should make it easier.
Okay.
Hopefully that doesn't make it too close to the B1.
I'll put it a little
That-
further out.
Yeah, I guess like I can do inside corner of one, and then for the letter markers just be like on the outside edge of the markers away from the boss. Not like out of them entirely, but just like intercede and like here-ish, I guess.
Kind of like here on B marker or anything.
Yeah.
Maybe like right outside of it just to be safe, I guess. I don't remember how big the thing is
I've been-
when it
I've been dropping my meteor in the back of C anyways, just to give it a little bit more room. But
Yeah, that should work.
do we actually know the max range the boulder's gonna be at? Is it where the markers are at?
I don't know if we have it down to a science, but it's
I was thinking like,
pretty close.
Dawes is targetable, and melee just can't hit him. Good meditate use.
Yeah, I'm like not even really trying for much uptime there. 'cause
You
I
can
just
put the first one to like almost dead center of his hitbox.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure that I'm on the correct side of it, but yeah.
Like there-ish.
A little more south, but yeah, essentially.
There-ish.
And you're gonna have to move out of the hitbox immediately to not wait the second one.
Okay, I am already doing that. Like, I'm moving out before the rock visibly falls, but it's snapshots, so it works.
The yucky solution would be never drop meteor inside the stack. So like the first two meteors, only one would be on a tank, so the other tank could be in the stack.
Yeah, and we would have to move one more time for the stacks.
Yeah, that's why it's yucky.
Axe into sight.
Sword first.
Sword into sight. Stardust.
Are you gonna be missing anything for rapid weapons? Okay.
ここからは手加減抜きだ。行くぞ生身の挑戦者。これは複数の武器が作られていくぞ。
Clockwise?
Clockwise.
Oh, this is gonna go on a random person.
Decide.
すさまじい猛攻恐るべし統一王者。
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I am in a tornado.
私は絶対王者だ。負けることなどあるものか。これは一体統一王者の様子が変わった。
If I get some mitt, please.
Best I have is my own run
Damn. Under 92k?
I should have covered. That's yeah. Oh, well.
That's all good.
That was probably not going to be a recovery order.
Don't worry, in a couple more weeks I'll have enough health to survive that.
Does Ultium just stop? There we go.
No, Fridays I can go until 11.
Oh, Fridays are good. Okay.
And Saturday.
Oh yeah, you said it's just the yeah.
And Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. No rest until we clear. We're going 25 hours a day.
Yes.
Are healers clear on the light party swaps for sword on that part if it's counterclockwise? Because we seem to be getting them killed quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm just slow with movement.
Was it counterclockwise that last pattern?
No, it was clockwise, but we had two healers on the same side.
So it's only for the counterclockwise we swap over the opposite, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been always for that one, always going to the wrong side.
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been a better vibe as well. I might have raised in that spot.
Just follow the cat ran.
But there are two of them.
Exactly.
I've just been going to Altair for sword because he picks good spots for it.
Range privilege.
果たして挑戦者は四天の座を勝ち取ることができるか。
Branched tank when?
まずは小手調べといこう。
Tomahawk Warrior. See them all the time on hunt trains.
Should I play Tomahawk Warrior tomorrow?
我が武技見切ってみろ。
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to be main tank the
Always
entire
here.
night, sure. I am bad at video game.
ここでダウン。さあ復活できるか。
Don't think that just yet. Good luck around.
強烈な攻撃。これが王者たる力なのか。武技の真髄というものを見せてやろう。 まだまだ行くぞ。
Sight first.
Stardust.
I keep forgetting that.
Beat stack.
に楽しませてくれる。さて、これはどうだ。さすがはザ・タイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃ
What
ない。
time is it? 2:10.
True.
Oh, well.
生身の挑戦者。これは普通の武器が使わ
Going
れ
clock
て
foot?
いくぞ。
That's not good.
What's the pull range? Is it past the B and 1 marker?
It's it's
just
the
the
line.
line.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
The line we were just talking.
I thought it was the top of the B and 1
No.
mark. Okay.
Nope.
That's
It's
what
the
the
bottom.
pull range is, pulls anyway.
You gave me an answer.
Not well, now you're not.
Usually when people ask a question, they listen.
It's our kind of cock and ball marker. A little bit.
Oh, it's got like a left tilt, dude. It's got like a left tilt. It's crazy to the left.
The liberal penis.
Oh.
Wait, but what's the A marker?
We don't talk about that one.
Is it the other ball?
One really long ball hair.
That's the third
Sorry.
ball.
Alright, TLI.
Maybe it's a hemorrhoid.
Like the funniest joke in Austin
ball.
Powers is when Dr. Evil's checking his balls and he just casually goes 1, 2, 3.
Counting the freckles.
I feel like I haven't had cause to say it often or recently at all, but I do like to have the phrase "suck my middle nut" in the back pocket.
I
Allergic
hope you
to
said this stream wasn't made for children.
An opposite RNG turn.
The zero triple cast pattern. Holy moly.
Stand still and wait.
Yep.
The drop to GCD pattern.
Sword first.
After raid, I need you to explain that to me.
Stack or
Stardust?
void? This is gonna be stack.
さてこれはどうだ。さすがはザ・タイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達
So
じゃない。
stack?
Scythe, yeah.
I guess stack for DPS.
Wait, the tank should stack on us too. Extra mitigation.
So you're giving me
give
a chance to do
Alteo
the
act.
funniest thing. Be like, and you call stack and you're like, okay.
行くぞ生身の挑戦者。
I'll pretend tanks don't exist.
これは
Going clockwise.
作られていくぞ。
Scythe is next. Sword. Axe, scythe, sword again.
すさまじい猛攻。恐るべし統一王者。私は絶対王者だ。負けることなどあるものか。
Sorry, what?
これは一
Alteo, I feel like I should let you get the north one there.
が変わったようだ。
If it's a shorter run for you, sure.
Remember your
I
mitts.
feel like we always end up swapping sides.
It doesn't matter for me, so whatever you prefer.
I'll just take the south one.
Okay.
North south.
I'm all mechano.
I can see the code.
This mechanic is impossible.
Yeah, I need to study this.
魔物の力に生身で挑む愚かさ。
Tanks in the hitbox.
その身をもって知るがいい。 ここでダウン。さあ復活できるか。
That's bad.
Got it. I got it.
Yeah. Meteors are. I'll take a buster.
Recoverable.
I love this game. Can you do that?
I'm gonna wait till after these explode.
Is that a raid line?
It's a one-shot raid line. Remember your mitigation?
Oh, sorry. We still have LB.
Yeah.
Okay, bait portals in.
急ぎ修復の準備に取り掛かります。
No, updated.
Okay.
Oh, I tried to snap to me. Cool.
Yeah, I think the it's over. Sorry, I don't know if I went to the right spot.
Hurry up, animation lock!
Sorry to whoever has that other.
Ooh, that is...
Oh, my body. Oh, the autos plus bleed.
Fire breath. Oh yeah, Yeah, that just snapped onto someone.
Bleed really
Yeah, it's
hurts.
not
Oh my
good.
god.
No.
All right. I
Oh,
don't have my invuln.
I wonder if that's a two-party one,
And there's more power.
or
So that has to be not just one stack, because the tower's again.
yeah,
Like we still need
yeah.
four.
It has to be two life readies. Okay, that is a Lily Bell angle there.
Yeah.
It's nice that you can zombie through meteor ray.
Bro, that split arena phase is crazy.
Yeah, the with the auto plus bleed, I was taking like 100k per tick.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if I can Asylum drop the boss there.
Since Toto's dropping the first meteor on 3, the melees can stand closer. We can get in.
Yeah, did that work out better?
Looked like it was fine. Just proximity was swapped.
Yeah, I got a second set one, but I can move a little further away. Should be good.
I think it's just practice. Get there eventually.
Sheen, on that last pull, did you, in the split phase, did you just die to damage, or did you get clipped by some extra stuff?
Oh, I died at the end to having like 3 different things hit me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was able to survive the protein on me. It was very spooky, but I was able to find a nice little safe spot to hide in, which I can get a picture of after raid.
Was I in the wrong spot, by the way, for R2? For that first one? On Meteor Ray? Because you had a breath. Red?
Thought we were doing the tethers like in the corners right next to the, like as far back as they can go.
Oh. Okay.
So I would have wanted to stay front to avoid you. Sword first.
I picked the worst time to res. I'm sorry. This is a stack him.
Yeah.
Yes, second one.
Save the president.
You should be
Yeah,
south.
I went, I went to the inside there. Yeah, this was bad. Okay.
Should avoid this.
Yeah, I always just go southwest and then run along a cardinal.
Clockwise. Scythe next. What?
If you're in his hitbox, you're gonna get cleaved. It's like the same
I'm-
size as his hitbox.
Physically incapable of dealing with that sort of thing, I guess. I'm just tired and getting slow, I think.
It's just as wide as his hitbox. So if you
I
stand
know.
on that
It's
arrow on the side.
yeah. I'm just yeah. I'll get better at it. I'm just yeah. Do you want to try one more?
I'd be down for another pull.
At it. Last full.
Gonna get me a snack when we're done.
Get me some sleep.
I finally got to eat my big sandwich earlier when everybody's talking about strats and diagrams. It was awesome.
It's nice.
Woohoo! I know what you would do, Andy. You would eat a big sandwich.
It was delicious. It was a cold cut Italian.
Yes.
Nice.
How big is it? Like Scooby-Doo sized?
Like 10 inches. I measured.
No
Are
joke.
are you talking about like regular 10 inches or Subway 10 inches, which is smaller?
Regular
We're still-
10 inches.
We are still talking about a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Is there any shrinkage?
No, about his dick.
No, because I noticed that a couple times I go on the Subway, I get the foot long. That's not like a foot long. It's
No, that is
like-
true, bro. They're cutting corners
They got
lately.
sued by that, didn't for that, didn't they?
Maybe
think
people
so.
at that Subway have smaller feet.
The sandwich looks pretty average to me, actually.
Scythe next.
It was in the pool, the sandwich.
Yeah.
Average.
Site. I got distracted by sandwiches. I'm sorry.
This is gonna be weird.
Okay, no sandwiches. Actual pool.
My bad, I shouldn't have made people hungry.
That's why I ate during raid, so I wouldn't get hungry.
I ate right before.
Okay, does that count?
I love eating during raid. All the AoEs that I eat.
They're
Yummy,
delicious.
yummy.
Alright, last pull for real. Let's go. But yeah, no, I got up at 6:30 this morning for a fish that I didn't even manage to catch. So
Don't talk to me about that fucking fish. I want to strangle whoever did this patch's fish.
I honestly don't know if I would have been more or less upset if I hadn't gotten the bite.
I think some people got some slips on XCal. Yeah, that'd probably feel worse, honestly. Spread.
Spread.
Oh my god, stack. Nah, I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
Pairs?
So guys, we only have 30 minutes left in my timeout.
Scythe is next.
Scythe first, I'm pretty sure.
Correct. This will be spread.
さすがザ・タイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない。
Sure hope my HP doesn't fall to 1.
Gold?
Oh no, it's the thing you specifically asked not to have happen.
What are the chances?
Side first. Clockwise.
Normal light parties.
Another axe. Scythe after. And sword.
We did it.
Orbital.
Nice.
I guess that
Holy
would've
shit,
been
we're gaining
Oh,
progress.
nice.
that
That
last
was
one.
clean.
Good shit. Remember your mitigation.
Which parts did you have battle in this, Jimmy?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, I did not make it. Tether's gonna snap to someone else.
Yeah, I got one.
Three of them.
Good pull though.
Why did Zach get one? If only Louis died. 'Cause Zach didn't have one, right? Initially.
I had a tether.
Oh, you started with one?
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm blind.
If
Yeah,
you
the
are
initial
crossing
tether's-
sides, if you're crossing sides, you want to go straight across.
Okay.
Like, if the is the tower and I'm trying to go to the east, you want to be like as east as you can be on the tower.
Yeah, always position like horizontally or vertically, never diagonal.
Gotcha.
And then you have plenty of time to move.
Mm-hmm. It's a very, very good
I'm gonna
last
say
poll.
markers.
Dude,
Yeah.
we got a 100% clean meteor in, so fuck yes.
Since we know they're baited, we can just do this for the spreads at the end. But like the tethers as far as they can go, and then the other people like
Quick, save your
corner.
strategy bar.
Yeah, I can get a I can get a clip of the previous poll where I had the